problem. So don't worry. And we should be going live here on this round. Yeah, everybody is going to be back in. We do have GC on the Russian team. That is correct. Fnatic will be over here on the US side. But we have seen them being pushed out there to that B side of the map and held. Now they can do that because it's so open. If you take a look at the free cam right there, see all that open ground? So it is fairly easy to trap them over there onto B, but what you have to be careful of are those back A spawns and even some C spawns that can come into play depending on where you're positioning at. But it's definitely not as bad as getting stuck over here on back A spawns. It's just brutal. I cannot stress enough. So flags that we're going to be looking for: C flag, B flag. Those are going to be your hot topics. Breakouts. Probably going to be seeing a two-man push over here on the B. Yep, we're going to be seeing one from Fnatic over here on the Alpha. That's pretty much standard for them. And Mort's going to be able to cap that Charlie flag. We do have a three-man push going to be shaping up. Actually, we're seeing GC only a one-man push here to B flag. So they're looking to really, really stop this over here onto C, as well as get a push onto that Charlie flag very, very fast. Valuetaja, low on health, jumps right in there, really just making it look easy. Valuetaja, you sleeping over there, bro? I don't know what was going on, but really, really stepping it up. We'll be able to get the kill there on Valuetaja. Opens up that C push, and they are going to be able to get it. Hunter is going to be sitting over here in mid. Will he be able to spot him out? He does. He sees one. Using that ACR. Gets the hit fire spray. Turns around. Not going to be enough. But Unfixed does get taken down there from the teammates. And now Benny, unfortunately, gets taken down here as he is trying to go over there for that alpha flag. Not able to do so. Valuetaja shaving up over here into mid. 192 to 192. Looking pretty darn good so far here for... Oh, that was a fail nade. But if you wonder what he was doing, he's trying to bank it off of the wall there to jump to get him out of there. But doesn't have to, as Valuetaja, a little bit of revenge there. Gets a nice three-piece there, really. Yeah, you might want to watch your back there. Can he get the four-piece? Valuetaja trying to do it. He can't, as he does get taken down. Now Benny going to be over here onto the alpha flag, does secure that burn, and it's going to be all up to Hunter here to stay alive down in the tunnels. He does do so for just a few seconds, but gets taken down once again by Valuetaja, who, I'm going to take a look, 6-2. Valuetaja heating it up here, as he is definitely doing some work. We'll be able to spot out one. Transitioning there into that Charlie flag. B flag is going to be getting grayed out right now, but let's see what's going to happen over here on C, as we're seeing back and forth play going over here. Valuetaja does get taken down, trying to transition into the C site. Really going to be going up above. Doing a nice little 360 YY ladder stall. Doesn't get any kills though. And he gets completely blindsided there in the backfield, as Hunter now going to be coming back in to try and help out with securing this flag. C flag still going to be getting flash right now, but all of Fnatic did get taken down. That's a four-man wipe there, and Benny really struggling here. 0-2, his debut with Fnatic. Not looking too hot right now. He's probably not going to like me for saying that, but XIA now going to be shifting over here into the middle of the map. He's going to be able to cut off any kind of reinforcements. And hello, Valuetaja, as XIA just getting completely mopped up there. Got a really bad crossfire. But Hunter is going to be there to try and make the stop, and he fails in that stop. Really, can he make the back rage a possibility? Honestly, he just should go and flash this alpha flag, which is exactly what he's going to be doing. And C is going to be in a little bit of trouble. We do have Mort here, as well as Valuetaja. We're looking to gear up for a two-man push here on the backside of it. 174 to 155 in favor of GC, and they have once again secured this two-flag setup. We're seeing lots of dead bodies all around this alpha flag. Hexus is going to be trying to play a little bit of defense here using that AEK, something that we've seen come into favor a little bit more here on these close-in maps. And we'll be able to spot out one there through mid. Not quite going to be making the shots on it, but they are going to be kind of stuck in a weird position. Jika here needs to make this stop, and he is going to be able to spot out one. Oh, runs out of ammo at the wrong possible time and only has a Magnum to back him up. That is not going to be a good situation, but Valuetaja does get taken down by the teammates. Benny is going to be spawning back up here. Only Unfixed is going to be up and alive to try and attack this alpha flag. We do have some back A spawns from Hexus. Could potentially clean that back up. Doesn't look like he's going to be going in for the window. Instead, he's going to go straight in here to this alpha site, try and clean it up. Really does go down. Hexus not connecting with any of those shots. And since we don't have those RGOs, it's very hard to clean out these behind corners, because they do have time, obviously, to run away from the nades. 165 here to 133. we are about to see a triple cap go down here if GC is not careful. And Benny just soloing it right now. Will be taken down, but the spawn's coming in at the last second. Teammates, XIA will be able to finish off Drunks. Nice play there. A is C flag, now going to be in the favor here of Fnatic. Mort, does he push on to C or does he try and go back and save A? Honestly, they should try and just get Charlie. The back A spawns are already happened. They have two going to be spreading back out. Would have liked to seen Fnatic just a big push on C. Try and secure that. But Hexus, his teammate, was able to take down one. XIA and Hunter all going to be pushing up through mid right here. And this is the reason why I don't really agree with that falling back to Alpha Flag. Hexus should be able to clean up this last kill. He does spot him out down below. Teammates, though, will be able to push him back out. But they left C open. Oh, man. So this is a huge blunder here. Where were you looking, Mort? Where were you looking, Mort? Wow. Okay, so Mort just completely whiffed on that. Could have actually taken C flag back by himself, but unfortunately didn't see the pick. And now B flag was just getting grayed out. Fnatic going to be transitioning back over. They did secure the B spot. 145 to 119. Fnatic just struggling here. They have not been able to take a foothold within this match. If you take a look at the KDs, I mean, this is brutal. I mean, 13 and 7. Valutage is the only one really shaping up here within this match, and Valutage is going to try and pull off a 1-on-3, and look at that, takes down XIA. Can he take down a second one, get some shots in the back? Can't do it, goes down, but the back rage here from Drunks could potentially save this flag for him. They do have control of that Alpha flag. They need to get something going on right now. B is going to be completely held here from GC. I would like to see a push going on to that Charlie flag, which we are going to be seeing right now. Benny, no Magnum, Benny. If you're wondering why he was doing that, if you take the Magnum, you can shoot those grates and it will like blow them up. It'll get rid of them. So that's why he was actually doing that in that situation. Benny now pushing up through mid. Nate actually taking down one of his kills, but that C flag is going to be open to back up. And you know, it's not that bad that they lost A. Here's the reason why. They did get control of C. They have 98 tickets to 135, so they have plenty of time here to come back. I mean, we could actually see 2 or 3 point swings at this particular time. So they have plenty of time. Nice shot there from the Fix, by the way. They have plenty of time to come back in this match. They did get control of that Charlie flag, which is what they should get control of. They are going to be pushing up here onto Alpha. Let's see the defense here on the C flag, as Mort is going to have to back down. He was very low on health. Drunk's trying to pull out that pistol. He's only got 5 health himself. Needs to get out and stay alive. Everybody is going to count on this flag, as we are going to be seeing Hexus now pushing back in there. He will be able to get the pick up there onto Mort. Turns around. Will he be able to get the 2-piece? No, he can't. He does get taken down, so nice hold there from Fnatic. And we are going to be seeing Jika now re-pushing down below in through the tunnels here. This is looking pretty darn good for Fnatic, as they're going to be threatening a triple cap at this moment. A flag is going to be flashing, but look what they have done. They have switched the map up. They have the flags that they want. They have that Bravo site. They have that Charlie site. Oh, Jika looking good there. Sit down, Drunks. Broski, you don't belong here. As Jika now going to be pushing up through that C site. Fnatic does not need to lose this flag. They have to hold strong here. Hex is going to try and come down from above. He will be able to spot out 2. Nice back rage with the 3-piece. Beautiful job there from Hexus, as he is definitely earning his spot on this team. And now they're going to transition back to that B flag. But A, still going to be just now getting capped back over, actually. As, Valutage gets owned. And XIA doing some work as well. This GC team is just beasting it. And that was a wipe right there. GC will keep control of that Alpha flag and control of the 2 flag bleed. They are looking so darn strong. Look at this. 12 and 13 for Hunter, 13 and 14 for XIA, 12 and 7, 10 and 7 for Hexus and Jika. They are looking so darn strong right now in the frag departments. And 101 to 65, it is definitely showing. Jika going to try and play a little bit of defense here on top of that C flag. We do have Valutage trying to come back around. Does he hear him? As Valutage making a little bit of noise, going back and forth. Gets the hit fire spray. No, unfixed. Saves him there. Almost going down, very low on health, but now they know that that push is going to be coming. Really, he's already going to be waiting for the push to come in. He has perfect opportunity to spot it out, as well as get a couple of shots in on him. He will be able to see one. Can't get the kill, though. That was Valutage once again. just single-handedly beasting in this particular match. He does get taken down, unfortunately, trying to push in there to that C side of the map. Two players are going to be back up, Benny and Unfixed. That was a three-man wipe. Unfixed gets taken down from behind. Benny going to be able to get onto Alpha here as the transition for GC already over here onto B flag. And it's just looking so darn good here for GC. 96 to 44 in this first round on Zavod. Drunk's going to be getting up onto Bravo as he is slowing down this burn. He's not winning it, but he is slowing it down. Over here onto mid, we do have really with a nice pick up there onto Mort. But the back rage for Valuetaja going to be too good as they are going to be able to get onto the C side of the map. Finishes out with the pistol. Beautiful job there. A and C will now be in the possession here of Fnatic. We do have a massive spawn up into mid as Mort does spot that out. Can he stay alive, though? Pulls out the nade at the wrong time. Teammate going to be helping out. That's going to be Valuetaja once again. By the way, 22 and 15. This is looking like Valuetaja from about 3 or 4 months ago. This is the Valuetaja that everybody fell in love with back then, and he is just beasting it right now with the pistol, able to pick one more kill. Calls out that there are people up into tunnels still. Let's see the transition from Unfixed. He unfortunately gets taken down from a lucky spawn by GC. Mort, can he finish it off? Needs to finish this off. Mort has to go clutch here. He cannot choke. They got to take this B side. They will be losing A right now, and they cannot lose B. It's going to be a one-on-one situation, and Mort does come out on top. Nice play there. A is now going to be getting contested, and they are going to be taking it. Oh, beautiful plays. And can Fnatic do this? Can Fnatic come back here at the end of the match, end of the round, and take it? It looks like it is possible here. A and C going in favor here of GC at the moment. Drunks, does he go for C, or is he going to go back for Alpha? Just trying to find a couple of players up into mid. Nice pick up there onto XIA. Does he spot out the one? He does. He does. He spots out at least one. That's going to be Hexus. Possibly a second one here. He does, but unfortunately the turnaround going to be too strong. Valuetaja up underneath C flag at the moment. 24 tickets to 61. They are going to be winning out on this C burn. Nice pickups there onto XIA. Hip fire for days. And they just cleaned out that Charlie flag. Reses are going to be very important. 60 to 20 tickets every single time they spawn in, guys. That's going to be one less ticket that they got to play with to try and drag these numbers down. And Fnatic knows exactly what's up. We're going to be seeing Benny also over here onto that Alpha flag, as well as the back A spawns. And if Benny caps it, oh my God, Benny. Benny. He got the gray out. That is a huge deal. That's going to forces GC to have to spend at least one player, maybe two, to secure that Alpha flag. And with Drunks also doing some work over there, that's going to be delaying any kind of push anywhere else even more. Mort is going to be downstairs waiting for any kind of a push to come in through mid. Hexus is spotted out, and gets the turnaround on Mort. Wow, Mort was just embarrassed there, and Jika able to weasel his way in onto the C site as Valuetaja. Sit down. This is Valuetaja. Valuetaja when he's good. 26 and 17. Can Valuetaja drop a 30 bomb? I want to see it. 32 to 16. Fnatic, can they do the seemingly impossible here? As if there's a team that can do it, it is them. Benny's going to be out here onto that B flag. He will be able to spot out one. Gets the pickup on really as well. GC falling apart at the later stages of this game. And it is looking so darn good here for Fnatic as it's 22 to 16. It is basically evened up. Benny gets taken down there, unfortunately. Backup, though, is here, Unfixed. He's ready to take him down. Trades out with one, not able to clean it up. And Valuetaja also pushing back. They know that Alpha flag is going to be getting capped back over. They have nobody to defend against it. Mort, unfortunately, gets taken down. Nice shots there. Hunter will not be able to get onto that C side. 13 to 12 tickets. We hear the music in the background as it is a 1-2 flag setup in favor of GC at the end of the match. And Fnatic has just taken away what any lead GC may have had. And look at this Valuetaja coming in here, beasting it with a nice two-piece. And he's going to be able to secure this B flag. Oh my God, they're securing Alpha as well. Really here. Has to go clutch. It's a 2-on-1 and he can't do it. He goes down. Oh my God, Fnatic with 5 tickets left to 8. This is going to be so close here, guys. Valuetaja finally gets taken down, but they're out for blood. Mort pushing straight up into mid. Can't do it. Drunks, though, coming at the last second, and that's going to be a 4-man wipe on GC. 5 tickets to 3. Fnatic has come back, and they will win round number 1 here. Wow. By 5 tickets. 5 tickets. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Valuetaja almost dropping that 30 bomb at the end. Drunks, 22 and 20, 21 and 15 for Unfixed. Just beasting it up at the very end when they needed to. 21 and 20 for Hunter, 20 and 18 for Really. And really, honestly, GC was looking so darn strong there at the beginning. But Fnatic, being the team that they are, the consistent team that they are, they didn't get crazy. They didn't get too hectic, and they just kept their calm. They knew exactly what they needed to do. Go for back rages, take control of Charlie Flag, consistently put pressure on them. And that's exactly what they did, and GC couldn't keep up. If we see Fnatic coming out and playing that well in round number 2, GC doesn't have a chance. Fnatic was looking so strong. GC had at one point, guys, a 40-ticket lead. It was 60-20 at one point. And Fnatic was able to bring it back and win it. Not only bring it back down to a manageable number, but win it. Now, it is only going to be 5 tickets. So, basically, round 1 never even happened. But, Fnatic's got to be feeling so darn good. When you come back from a deficit like that, the feeling of everybody is just, you're so positive, you're ready, you're energized, you're jazzed up, everything is clicking. You're feeling pretty good. GC, on the other hand, they got to be a little bit worried. They got to be a little bit worried. All right, so here we go. Round number 2, 10 seconds left to go. We're going to be swapping sides here, of course. And guys, if you're just joining us, this is the ESL Go4BF 4 Cup. You just missed an amazing round by Fnatic. Let's see if we're going to get another one here as we are going live within the semi-finals. Hexus is now going to be pushing up through mid as well as Hunter. We're going to be having a Fnatic with a heavy B push coming out over here. I actually want to see with the free cam view as what's going to happen. We have a 2-on-1 going to be shaping up there, and they get completely mopped off. Look at that. That's a 3-piece there. GC getting wiped off the board on that B flag. That is a huge deal. Fnatic coming out swinging, and they are out for blood at the moment. Valuetaja going to be following it up here in mid. Going to be throwing a couple of nades just for good measure, as he does spot out one there in the mid shooting at him. He's going to be delaying the push onto that alpha flag. Mort is also going to be back there to provide just a little bit of support, and I think they are going to be just fine. Once again, GC going down, and I don't know. I think GC here is falling apart. They're probably a little bit irritated that they did lose round number 1, but you know what? The really what makes a good team is when they come back from those losses, when they come back from those deficits, and they prove that, you know what, that doesn't matter. Short memory. We're going to be here. We're going to win this game. It didn't even happen. Jika is going to be up into mid right now, as they did take control of that Alpha Charlie hold at the moment. Probably one of the worst holds that you can have other than BC. And nice pickups there onto Mort. He spots out one more. Not quite making the connections just yet on that shot. And it looks like to or back it up. Push onto A. Yes, we are going to be seeing a potential push on A, but really getting up on top of Smash. Now, this is a spot that we don't really see used that often because it's very situational. Nice pickups there as really going big on Drunks, and we'll be able to take him down. But this is not really the... It's a very situational spot because you're kind of stuck here. If you have to back out, you're going to take a little bit of damage jumping off, and you're going to be exposed quite a bit. So it's kind of very, very situational in this particular position, and he does end up going down. We are going to be seeing a push coming up through mid, though. XIA going to be leading the charge. Nade will be coming in. Does tell him that Valuetaja is here, but Valuetaja too strong. Hunter going to be following it back up. You got to watch your back there as he takes revenge for his teammate. 166 to 175 in favor of GC once again at the very beginning of the match. But Fnatic, they're really looking strong here. They're coming back. They're starting to really get that lead here in just a few seconds. They should be pulling forward as we speak. Valuetaja gets rezzed here. We're going to be seeing Drunks just trying to spam through that alpha site. And did they take him down? They did. That's going to be 4 down for GC. Was that a 5-man wipe? No, it was 4-man wipe for GC. But oh, Unfixed coming in there. Gets the 1. Can't finish it out with the second one, but Drunks coming in from behind. Oh my god, so much death. Valuetaja has to back out. It's going to be a 1-on-3 situation. They are all weak on that C flag, but they do have that 2 flag bleed, so they don't have to push C. They don't have to. But they definitely want to put the pressure on there, and that's exactly what they did. A is now going to be flashing back over. Mort has to transition back over. Valutage is still going to be playing very smart up here into mid. Going to be poking down. Unfortunately, Hunted playing a little bit smarter. We'll be able to get the pick up there. Nice defense here onto that C flag, as they have Alpha and Charlie at the moment, and they're just going to be playing defense. I would imagine that GC doesn't want to get too crazy. They may feel that the reason why they lost that first round was because they did get a little too over-aggressive. GC is a very aggressive team, and they may have overextended themselves, and that's why they're playing very, very defensively here. And it seems like it's working out for now. They're able to get the lead here. Hex is going to be playing very, very slow in mid. Doesn't want to get too crazy, as he does spot out one from that B site. And that's going to be Valutage coming in with the pickups there. Nice play. Spots out one more. Gets the second. That's going to be Hunter going down. Alpha flag will now transition back to the favor here of Fnatic. No team yet getting a very dominant lead. So still a very, very close game. Valutage pushing up through mid at the moment in the tunnels. Want to get too aggressive. Like I said, both teams are playing very, very passive at the moment. They're waiting for the teams to come back in. They're waiting for callouts. They're waiting for positioning before they commit to any of these big pushes. And nice play there from Hexus. That was just really good callouts on their part to transition back around, help out on the Alpha flag, and clean it up. And now Fnatic is going to be on the back foot, as Drunks is the last player alive. Fnatic is starting to struggle a little bit. We're seeing kind of a repeat of round number 1, where it was very, very even at the very beginning, and GC just really started to lock it down and walk away with it. We're seeing Drunks. I think Drunks right now. No, it's going to be unfixed. That's top fragging at the moment. 10-5 at the moment, as Drunks will be able to take down XIA. Beautiful shots there. Trying to find this last player into tunnels. Doesn't quite know where he is at. Still A and C in the possession here of GC. We are going to be seeing Alpha getting capped back over. Jika going to be backside. And at the moment, Jika almost think that he should have just waited there and maybe gotten a spawn off on one of his buddies and try to have a 2-man push there. No transition out to that Bravo flag. Well, yeah, there was a transition out to B flag. I'm sorry. As we are going to be seeing Hexus over here onto the tank. Should be able to hide up there for quite a bit of... Nice hold there by Benny. Going to be down below. Ends up getting taken out. Valutage going to be following that back up. Hunter, no chance in that situation. Does Valutage try and wait for spawns? It looks like he's not going to have the time to. Holds on! Hexus not able to finish it out. And that's going to leave Fnatic in a very good position to push up onto this Bravo flag. And Valutage is still looking for this other kill. Teammate's going to be finishing it back out. Such good communication coming out right now for both of these teams, as we are going to be seeing Fnatic taking control of that Charlie flag. Alpha also going to be in their possession. Mid looking like it's going to be a pretty good back and forth. Drunks not able to hold on there, as Benny is going to be the only hope here on for this Alpha flag. Is our transition to B? Not yet. No transition to that Bravo site, as Benny could go clutch here. We do have spawns coming back in, and I don't think Benny has to go clutch, as Drunk does finish that back out. They are going to be able to control Alpha once again. Valutage doesn't need to go down here, and he does. Mort, with only one player stopped, he's easily going to get rezzed here in just a second, and that's going to leave that C flag wide open again. Now, I don't agree with what Valutage was doing. Valutage should have stayed in the head glitch position. He should have played a lot more passive in that situation. They are down once again. We are seeing GC coming out with about a 40-ticket lead. And Fnatic, I mean, I guess they're just trying to make it interesting for you guys. But they need to start playing a little bit more passive when they have those 2 flag holds. Hex is going to be coming around the corner, not quite finishing that back out, but the back rage coming in will be able to do just that. Drunk's going to be shifting over here into mid. Ends up trading out. And now the big push going to be gearing up for this Charlie flag, as we are going to be seeing XIA with the first shots coming in. Nice pickups there for Mort. Mort not able to finish it back out. Hexus goes down as well, and that means that Fnatic will be coming out on top in that exchange. Any transition up to Alpha? Not quite yet, but look at this. Drunks already going to be coming over here onto Al. We have a 3-man push gearing up for B. Oh my god, what is Fnatic thinking right now? They are just going balls to the wall right now, not stopping. A 3-man push and a back rage going to be coming in here. There's no way. Yeah, there was no way that Unfixed was going to be able to hold on to that. I really don't know why they did that, because here's the thing. If they hadn't have transitioned over to Alpha Flag, I could have definitely seen a 3-man push. Because what you could have done in that situation was leave 2 back at C and then push 3 onto Bravo Flag. You could have pushed 1 up through mid, 2 down from that Charlie side of the map. But they didn't. They sent 1 over to Alpha to try and play defense, and then they sent 1 onto C Flag with 3 pushing on the B. If that 3-man push fails, which it did, it leaves Charlie and Alpha open very, very badly. Now, we are going to be seeing Fnatic holding on in that situation, so kudos to them for being able to do it, but they weren't able to get onto that B side, which is what they really, really want. They want that B flag. They want that BC setup. Now, Valutage are going to have to come in here with Benny, see if they can't save Charlie. Valutage getting some initial shots coming in. Benny, though, able to clean up a nice 2-piece. As C Flag will be going back into the possession at the same time. A is going to be getting contested by Jika, and this match is just back and forth here, guys. It has just been cap after cap after cap after cap, and Hexus goes down as Mort also going down. Caster's Curse here can't seem to find a player to stay alive for too long, and that's going to be a full wipe as well as a 3-cap coming in here for Fnatic. Once again, can Fnatic come back 56-81? They are behind about 30 tickets at the moment, and Unfixed going to be waiting over here next to this Alpha site. We do have Hexus winning out in his battle versus Mort. We do see Mort playing very passively over here onto Charlie. Doesn't want to get too crazy. Where's the reinforcements coming in? There you go. Hexus ends up going down, trying to push back in. Do they clean out all of tunnels? We are going to be seeing XIA now trying to play a little bit aggressive. It's going to be a 1-on-2 situation here down at the bottom of Charlie. We do have Hunter, though, coming in for a back rage. And if they time this right, they will be successful. I believe there's only 2 players for Fnatic. Yeah, only 2. It's going to be Mort. He ends up getting 1. Transitions back down. Can he get the hipfire spray? He doesn't. Misses out. Drunkso out of ammo and everything. Fails miserably, but Valutage coming in from the backside will be able to pick up 1. Now, this does reset that push. They have a chance to re-push back on the C flag. They do control A, so that 2-flag bleed still going to be in their favor. 53-54 here as Fnatic has evened it back up. 2-man push going to be coming out towards that B site as Benny going to be trying to play defense here. Has to back out. Going to be a 2-on-2 next to the tanks. GC not really. Oh, GC with a 4-man push now onto this B site. And if the callouts do come, then we should be seeing a transition onto Charlie. And that's exactly what's happened. We're seeing a 3-man push over here. Charlie. Drunks is going to be getting taken down into mid. Unfortunately, wasn't able to slow that down at all. And where the spawn's going to be coming in for Fnatic. Would like to see Valutage get a couple of them, and we do. Unfortunately, Valutage does end up going down. Unfixed coming up from below. Trades out with 1. Now Mort, he gets taken down as well. Valutage gets rezzed back up. A little bit of health going on as well. Nice pickups there onto XI. Still staying alive here as he needs to. Ah, the wrong time to not have your gun out, as still going to be back up here. Fnatic not wanting to stay die here on this push. And there's just so much action going back and forth. Look at this. It is now a 2-on-1, 2-on-2. Spawns are still coming in. And I think Fnatic was just wiped. GC comes out on top. And they are going to be winning out in the exchange. It's a 4-man wipe for GC. Oh my god, look at that. Hunter 26-18. Is like, you know what, Valutage, back up here. It's my time to shine. Hexus going to be playing some defense. Great defense here onto that Alpha flag. We'll be able to stop 1. 22-40. It is now a 20-ticket game. Alpha flag not quite capped back over, but Fnatic here on the ropes. They're in no position here to cap any other flag. They're going to have to spend at least 10 tickets just to get onto a flag. Oh, XIA missed a perfect opportunity for a nice 2-piece. But no! Finishes it back up, gets Valutage and Benny. And I think that might just be it here, guys. I think GC has just clutched it out in the semifinals. and they have beaten Fnatic here on Zavod. 7 tickets left to go to 39. Fnatic's going to have to cap a flag now, and they're trying to do so as Benny, can he get the gray out? He can. He goes down. Unfixed is going to be up top, and that's going to be it there, guys. 2 tickets left to go. He goes in for the 3-man pill. Can't get it. That is going to be it. So congratulations there to GC. Such a tongue twister there. Oh, my God. Action everywhere. Woo! And Fnatic gets taken down. What a game. What a game. 27-18 for Hunter. Really going 21-12. Such good plays for both of those teams. I got to say, wow. If you're going to have a semifinals, that's one to have right there, guys. And they were doing some amazing plays. So congratulations once again to GC as they will be pushing on within the finals. And they're going to be facing off against, do we have the semifinal winners yet of the other match? No Mercy actually beat Planet Key Dynamics. Very interesting. Very interesting. No Mercy has actually been a team to look out for. NM has been not a sleeper team, but they've been a team that it's like you don't expect them to do anything, and then all of a sudden it's like, whoa, where'd this team come from? No Mercy has always been good, but you know they've been like that middle team that's never really broken out. You know,